Everybody thinks they know the story about the plague of darkness. You picture a power outage, right? Maybe Pharaoh stubbing his toe on the coffee table. Cute, but wrong. The Midrash says that this darkness wasn't just an absence of light. It was a substance. It was as thick as a gold coin. Imagine a fog so heavy that for the last 3 days, it physically froze people. If an Egyptian was sitting, he couldn't stand. And if he was standing, he couldn't sit. They were statues, mannequins, trapped in their own living rooms. Scream all you want. The air is too thick for the sound to travel. Now, here's the funny part. While the Egyptians are frozen like statues in a museum, the Jews have light. So God tells the Jews, go into their homes. Now imagine this. You walk into your master's house. He's frozen mid-bite at the dinner table, eyes open, terrified. And you're just shopping. You open the closet. Oh, nice gold goblet. I'll make note of that. You check under the mattress. Ah, the diamond necklace. Good to know. You don't steal it. You just take inventory. Why? So when you leave next week and ask for gifts and the Egyptian says, I'm broke, you can say, really? Because I saw a stash of rubies behind the cat litter box last Tuesday when you were paralyzed. It was the ultimate audit. But the looting was just a distraction. The darkness had a much uglier purpose. You see, the Torah uses the word Chamushim to describe us leaving Egypt. Rashi does the math. It means 1/5. That means only 20% of us made it out. 80% of the Jewish people died during those 6 days of darkness. Why? Because they got comfortable. They liked the slavery. They said, we have jobs here. We have nice houses here. Moses is crazy. God said, if you love the exile so much, you can stay here forever. So while we were auditing the Egyptian homes, we were also frantically digging graves. The Egyptians couldn't see it. God hid the bodies in the dark so our enemies wouldn't say, look, their God is killing them too. We buried our brothers, our cousins, our best friends. It wasn't a party. It was a secret, silent funeral for millions of people. This changes the whole movie, doesn't it? When we walked out of Egypt towards the Red Sea, we weren't just a happy crowd. We were the survivors. We were the remnant. We were the 20% who were crazy enough to believe that freedom was better than a comfortable cage. It's in our blood, genetically passed down. You know how stuff like this gets passed down. The lesson of Parasha is terrifying. It's easy to get comfortable in the dark. It's easy to say this isn't so bad. But when the train leaves the station, it leaves. Don't be part of the 80%. Don't get buried in the dark because you were too scared to walk into the light.